What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Entertainment News. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to do my best to not get too much into the history of Joseline Hernandez and Stevie J because the video would just be too long. But for most of you are aware who they are. You know, Joseline is a stripper and she met Stevie J. They became friends. He was dating Mimi at the time, and you know, all three of them did their thing sexually, brought her along, and then Stevie ended up leaving Mimi for the woman he brought along to add some spice to his relationship. And then we seen Joseline and Stevie relationship developed on the show called Love and Hip Hop. Now, Joseline and Stevie J have an adorable daughter named Bonnie Bella, which they are having some issues over right now, but we're going to get into that. First, I want to talk about Joseline going on Instagram Live and, you know, going at Mona Scott. Now, I'm not going to enter all of her Instagram Live. I'm not going to do any of that. If you want to watch it, just type her name in, and there are a lot of channels that posted the entire live and you can watch that. I'm just going to post this clip right here and then focus on what's been going on with Joseline.
So I'm just looking at this Love and Hip Hop trailer, and I'm like, so y'all made me act like I'm just this crazy person, and like everything that went on in the show wasn't a cause of Mona Scott Young. Mona, let's just keep it real. I quit the show, so now you want to run back these plays that I did 3 years ago. What you trying to downplay me for? I mean, it's been 3-4 years since I got into a fight on Love and Hip Hop. I'm a mother. Why would you even try to play those videos that happened 4 years ago? Like, what's good with you? You mad because you owe me money? And you want some bullshit. Y'all owe me money. You owe me money. Mona, you owe me money. The network owe me money. Now since you want to do all that shit because I quit, and you want to make it seem like I'm just this crazy person.
Basically, in the nutshell, what she's complaining about is, most of you are aware that when Joseline came on the show, of course, we didn't know who she was. She was this young lady who, like she said, was stripping and barely making it. And here she is, you know, presented with this amazing opportunity to be on national television, to make money. And she's just like, you're trying to tell me that I don't have to go to the club anymore? Oh my gosh, yes, I would do whatever. Now, no one put a gun to this grown woman's head to do any of the things that she did. No one forced her to do nothing that she did. But I completely understand getting a job that you feel like it's a blessing that you want to keep, and so you become a puppet. You know, they tell you to jump and you say how high, you know, because you're desperately wanting to keep your job. So they tell you, you know what, this is the same. We need to see some drama. We need to see some this. And this is what you need to do. So she went ahead and she did all of these things and became the star of the show. There's no Love and Hip Hop Atlanta without Joseline. She's the star of the show, you know. But with her actions, regardless if she was a puppet and agreed to do certain things, you know, your actions comes with, you know, it comes with consequences. It's the word I was looking for. I almost said circumstances. Where a few days ago, Joseline quit the show Love and Hip Hop, the hit show Love and Hip Hop that she was introduced to most of you on. She said that she wanted to, you know, elevate her life. She was on the reel. She did that by herself for a whole week. She's been on the Fox hit show Stars. And she came out to the show and was doing her, you know, Joseline apology tour, trying to, you know, smooth over things with people. She was just in a different space because she's now a mom and just trying to polish and change her image. But the show wanted her to continue to be messy Joseline, and because she refused to do that, that led to conflict. And that led her to quitting the show. She accused Mona Scott Young of owing her money, so on and so forth. And also, too, she have not been having a great relationship with her ex Stevie J. We're gonna get into that. So long story short, there's no more love in hip hop. She's not really in a good space with Stevie J. So she had absolutely no family in Atlanta, and Atlanta is toxic for her. So she goes back to Miami, where she has family, friends she's used to, and the atmosphere and environment to her is just beautiful, the beach and all that. So she's back in Miami.
Exactly, sister. Amazing.
What? Oh, are you taping me? Why are you recording? Why?
Exactly, sister. Amazing.
What? Oh, are you taping me? Why are you recording? Why?
Well, a few days ago, attention seeker Stevie J goes and posts on Instagram a free Bonnie Bella t-shirt and talking about how he's going to fight hard for his kid and all that. Basically making it seem like she's a fugitive, like she took the kid and went to a different country or ran away or something, or was stopping him from seeing his kid, when all she was doing was simply, I'm going to Miami. You want to see your daughter? You can fly anytime and come see her. Atlanta is just not a good space for me. Miami is where where I want to be. It's where I have family and close friends. That's where I'm going to be. All he had to do, instead of hopping on Instagram, was to hop on the flight. They're very cheap, and go and see his daughter. But instead, because she's getting so much hate right now, I'm going to go ahead and add fuel to the fire, because most of these kids on Instagram just want to jump on bandwagons. They don't have common sense to just put two and two together. Once someone say do something or jump, they say how high, and next thing you know, they're all in Joseline comments going in on her. Oh, don't use a kid as a pawn. Mind you, this is a kid that he denied through her entire pregnancy. He denied a child. Now that, and call her every name in the book and all of these lies about all of the different men she's been with. But now that the kid is yours, all of a sudden you are father of the year and doing it for the gram. Anyways, I went into detail about this, but things have updated and changed because I didn't post this video the day that it all started. So I'm going to add to this. But I'm also going to read my caption on Instagram, exactly what I posted on Instagram. So I'm going to read it, and I'm also going to post my caption here. It's a little small, so you guys might not be able to see it, but I'm going to read what I wrote on Instagram. It basically explains everything in a nutshell, and then we'll go ahead and move on from there. Here's my caption. Because there are videos of Joseline on the beach with Bonnie Bella and all that. So my caption on Instagram reads, meanwhile, Joseline is chilling on the beach. Now, so this is a long one. I was asked to provide my opinion on these two as a public post via my DM. So here you go. Let me get this straight. Atlanta, Georgia is clearly a toxic environment for Joseline Hernandez. She has no family there. The only family she had was her attention-seeking and controlling ex Stevie J. in Love and Hip Hop ATL. She quit the show. The two of you are no longer together. She decided to go where she's celebrated and not tolerated, parentheses, Miami, unless a judge says otherwise. However, this controlling man insisted that she stays in the place that didn't bring her peace. You want to see the daughter that you denied for 10 months get on a plane and go to Miami instead of making a free Bonnie Bella t-shirt. I'm not excusing Joseline Hernandez's behavior. However, I can also see right through the BS. She's getting so much hate right now, so let's add to it and place these strangers on my side. Strangers meaning people on Instagram who's quick to go in people's comments and be disrespectful. It's what he's doing it for the gram, looking blank daddy. I like cursing. A mature dad who truly cares will handle things correctly and legally, not make a mockery of his child by placing her face on a t-shirt, painting the mother in a bad light. The mother that had the choice to have an abortion but kept this child and was alone for months. Why you deny her? Label her every name in the book, acting like this woman is a fugitive. She's in Miami. Fly to her. If she denies you, visit in Miami and go to court. On IG trying to play father of the year for these weak-minded teens who all they do is spill hate daily. She moved on, do the same. Joseline ended up on Fox hit show Stars and On the Real without Stevie, like she called him, being in her life or managing her, meaning she will be just fine without him. She decided to elevate her life, came back to Atlanta, went on Joseline apology tour, and quit a toxic environment called Love and Hip Hop. Wishing you the best, Joseline. Focus on your growth, being a great mother, and walking in your purpose. And of course, Vinantima News, I had to end it there. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. But that was my post on Instagram. And okay, so I'm going to need my Vina Loves to check the next video that I'm going to post after this one with the whole Joseline and K.Michelle situation. I did not want to include it in this story. It was just going to be too long. And since it's about Joseline, Stevie J, and their daughter, I wanted to keep it just about them and whatever she's going through with Mona. And then on the next video, I would do cover the whole Joseline and K.Michelle situation that's going on that also have to do with Mona Scott Young. But exactly what I wrote and just explained, Stevie J decided to stop kind of stunt and do it for the gram and behave like a father of the year and all of that stuff, and painting her into this bad light, like, you know, she was using the child as a pawn and all that. And what he had to do was to get on the plane. Exactly what I said. If you get on the plane and you get to Miami and she denies you visiting Miami, then make this big noise and put free Bonnie Bella and do all your stuff. But it's clear that all she did was move. There's nothing in Atlanta for her. Why do you want her to be here? She moved. Go and see her child. So it's obvious that that's what she did, and I was right, because in the next clip I'm about to show you, he's on the beach today with Joseline and his daughter, still screaming at the camera, free Bonnie Bella, even though she's not stolen. She's with her mom, which parents do all the time. When people separate, their relationships don't work, they move on. People live in different states and whatever, and whatever the custody agreement is, you go and you see your child. That's just that. So he's there on the beach. There's Joseline in the video I'm going to show, and they're all acting like a happy family again, when that's all he really had to do. And this whole going on Instagram and all this is just unnecessary. I don't understand why, you know, grown people want to do stuff like that.
Free Bonnie Bella, baby. What's up? Free Bonnie Bella. Yeah. Yeah, free Bonnie Bella, baby. Say free bonbons. Say free bonbons. Say free Bonnie. Bonnie. Yeah. Look who came to see bonbons. I wasn't about to be in Florida doing business and run up on the Bonbonaliski. Bonaliski. Bonaliski. Yeah, Bonaliski. Yeah, free bonbons. Yo, free bonbons. Free bonbons. Free bonbons. We out here. All right. We out here by the water and all that. She like the water. What's up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Free Bonnie Bella, baby. What's up? Free Bonnie Bella. Yeah. Yeah, free Bonnie Bella, baby. Say free bonbons. Say free bonbons. Say free Bonnie. Bonnie. Yeah. Look who came to see bonbons. I wasn't about to be in Florida doing business and run up on the bonbonaliski. Bonaliski. Bonaliski. Yeah, bonaliski. Yeah, free bonbons. Yo, free bonbons. Free bonbons. Free bonbons. We out here. All right. We out here by the water and all that. She like the water. What's up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, I'm wishing Joseline well. I'm wishing Stevie J well. Whatever it is that she have going on with Mona, and feeling like, you know, Mona forced her and the producers forced her to do certain things, even though there were no gun placed to her head. She made those choices to beat up people and do whatever, regardless if it was for ratings or not. I understand she was trying to, you know, save her job, but just deal with your consequences and move on. Also, too, I understand that, you know, be real, don't be fake, you know, do you. But sometimes you also have to move smart in this business. You know, I'm not saying kiss anyone's, you know, bleep and whatever and take disrespect from anyone, but you have to know how to move. Okay, the show is not for you anymore. You're not feeling Mona and the producers. Call her aside, even though you're pissed. Pull her aside. Be like, yo, this is not working for me anymore. You know, I do want to leave the show and do other things. And they probably would have thrown this huge Joseline final season, Joseline going their way party situation, and did this whole big final episode farewell of the woman who helped made the show the hit that it is, and that would have been it. Now, I do understand the part about her saying the network owe her money. Now, I also do understand the whole situation about the replays. If you guys didn't see that, I'm not going to insert it here because of copyright issues, but posting behind the scenes of Joseline fighting producers and fighting people and creating this whole scene of she's difficult to work with and all that, completely understand. Like I said, she made those choices. She did what she did, even if the producers, you know, egged her on. I get it, but I also understand the fact that she quit. The network just can't accept it that she quit. They want to have the last laugh. Mona and her crew wants to have the last laugh and make it look like, oh, this is why we fired her. She was just a lunatic, da 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 da. Whereas the truth is she quit the show. So they went and did this whole drama filled, showing her just going nuts. So I completely understand why she lost it on Instagram Live. I get it, but you know, I understand, you know, but I don't want to go too deep into it. The video is already too long, so I'm not going to go too deep into this part. Okay, I understand her anger in there, but let your attorneys handle it. You know, I don't understand doing things for free on Instagram. Don't go on Instagram and put it all out there. Like, what purpose did that serve? Let your attorneys handle it. Anyways, with all that being said, man, I'm wishing all of these people the best. I understand drama drives their life, but sometimes you just have to make a choice to be at peace and let go of all of the drama and extra mess. And like I said in the next video, there's more drama and mess going on because they just can't help themselves. But I'm going to upload that K.Michelle video in a few. But back to Joseline, Stevie J, and I'm sorry that I kept saying stars, even though the show is Star, and whatever other mistakes I made with my pronunciations, I apologize. And for you who might say, it's only 9 months for pregnancy. No, it could go all the way up to 10 months, do your math. But but anyways, wishing you all the best. And remember to always have a God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. God bless.